Hello friends, I am Abhishek Inamdar from Keyframes Online. Today we will see an Adobe Photoshop exercise on vanishing point. Uh, so for vanishing point, uh, say example, this is the image. So for in perspective view, I want some changes over here or changes over there. So generally it is a very tedious work to work on perspective basis on Photoshop. So on vanishing point is very amazing tool Photoshop has given. So we will explore this in this tutorial. So let's get started. I'll make right click. I'll open with Adobe Photoshop CS6. I'll go in filter. I'll go in vanishing point. In this vanishing point, generally what happens, I'll tell you. We have to take one grid that will work as a perspective grid on this. So we'll have this surface on this surface, we can work on it on that grid. So here is a grid, that is a plane. I'll zoom out. I'll just start from here. One, it works in 4 points. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'll adjust the grid properly like this, like this. If it is red, something like this, so it's not perfect thing, it will not happen. So we have to keep in mind it should be a blue grid while working. Take like this. You can add like this, so that here it is. Here second grid, I can adjust or else we'll take first one like this, because adding on same grid, this we can say, and like this. Now this is a marquee tool where I can select like this, but right now I don't want that. um, I will work on stamp tool. I'll stamp tool. I'll press alt and click. I'll take the surface over here. I'll just keep in mind it should be 100% opacity, and hardness I want some around at 30%, so it will be a proper blend. Now somewhat have to start, an entrance should be here like this. So if you see here and here, it is a vast difference. So I want this wall and this texture should merge. So for that, I'll make opacity of some around 30%, and I'll choose to work like here. So if you notice, the slowly gradually the texture is matching. It's somewhat is a grungy, so I can add some blend on it. Some kind of this. I'll say okay. This is how we can adjust the perspective of thing. This was the previous one. Again I'll tell you, I have to work on this wall also. I have, again I'll go to filter. I'll say vanishing point. Now again same thing I can do. One, to I'll take this one, alt click, opacity will be 100%. Same thing I can draw right from here, the door. I can do any kind of thing in over here, or I can say alt again, click. I can make door over here. Again I want door over here. I can again make this thing. So like that I can make vanishing point work for if I want to work on perspective. I can make some kind of changes like this. So for this tutorial, this is it. If you like my tutorial, do subscribe my channel, that is Keyframes Online. If you have any doubts on this tutorial, do tell on my comment box. And if you really got helpful on tutorial, you can share this tutorial to your on Facebook friend list, or anyone who want to learn Photoshop 3D Max. So next time I will be in very different tutorial, or with the Photoshop or with the 3D Max. So meet you next time. Thanks for watching me.